All right, so today I want to take you through standing practice, and again, it's quite counterintuitive. You'll find that most people are under the impression that they know how to stand, and they do. They're on their feet, right? So they're standing, but there are degrees of getting something right. In particular, when we're trying to teach students how to remap the relationship between the brain and the body, we need to bring them to a point where they become aware of parts of their body that are resisting, that are refusing to cooperate. And this, normally you'll feel it, it's tension, and there'll be an inflexibility in the muscles that are hypertonic, that are consistently, permanently contracted as a consequence of your history, really. And it could be for psychological reasons, it could be because of injuries, whatever. But these tensions and these blocks, they will serve to distort the kinetic chain of any technique, and that reduces the efficiency, and it causes problems. But more importantly, again, we don't distinguish between the martial practice and the therapeutic practice, because they form two sides of the same body of knowledge. From a therapeutic perspective, the same process of resolving those tensions and releasing them allows you to heal. As long as those blocks are in place, you're essentially imprisoning whatever the trauma was and retaining it within the body. And we need that to be we need that to be connected. We need it to be reintegrated within the rest of the network. And it's easy to do. It's all about mind. So when we talk about the Qigong and the mindfulness, this is why we need to learn how to use the mind as a tool, not just to see things and have ideas with, but to explore and study ourselves from the inside outwards, not via what we see in the mirror or what we see when we look on, our selfies or something. You have to feel yourself from the inside. And we've got a huge catalogue of things that we can explore in order to try and understand. The simplest one is to stand still, simply to hold a posture for a certain period of time. And you'll discover, whilst you're holding that posture, exactly not only where you are weak, because those muscles will struggle to maintain the output, but also where you're excessively strong, where your body has just bolted down the hatches and locked down to try and survive something in the past at some point. That residue will still be with you, and it will be affecting you, and it will be causing you problems. So we would normally hold postures with the swords in our hands, and again, an LED saber weighs half a kilo. A steel weapon would weigh maybe a whole kilo, maybe a bit more. It's not a big weight. It's not a big weight. You don't need to hold a 50 kilo weight up above your head to get the effect here. It's actually better if we begin this exploration without any resistance at all. Just the weight of our arms is enough. Okay, so we're going to talk about our 5 foundations, and these, if you haven't already looked at the mother stance and the foundations video that we've produced, then please do so. You must lift from above, you must sink from beneath, you must breathe to the belly. You have to be equally distributed in the feet, left and right, but also front and back, so the ball of the foot and the heel are equally weighted. And finally, you need to be relaxed. The shoulders down, the chest down, even the face, softening on the skull and draining down through the body to the earth. 5 foundations. And with these in place, I'm going to do a sequence of 8 postures. And initially I'm going to do them quickly so that you can see and recognize the sequence that we go through. And as you learn the sequence, I want you to start slowing down and holding the postures for longer and longer each time. And the first one is here, just from standing, and I'm sinking, dropping the bum, lifting the head. I'm just going to expand out a fraction. Position 2, bring the hands in front, roll the palms back to back, seat, and it's a circle here. Yeah, it's a circle. I'm not too excessively expressed at the wrist. It's relaxed. As soon as I've arrived, I check my foundations again. Head up, bum down, breath to the belly, balanced in the feet and relaxed. As you release the breath, allow the palms to turn over and you arrive as if you're holding a large ball. Each finger is lined up with its partner on the other hand. As soon as you've arrived in the posture, reassert, check again your 5 foundation principles. The head is lifting, the bum is sinking, the breath is in the belly, and the feet are balanced equally all round, and that you're relaxed. From here, dropping the palms down, allowing them to move outwards to the height of the shoulders. The shoulders are down, the elbows are heavy, but the fingers are reaching out to the horizon either side. They're not too far back. I don't want to be stretched across the chest. I want the hands slightly forwards of the body, and this allows me to remain soft through the rib cage. Why is that important? Because we're trying to breathe. We're trying to breathe. Now, by now your arms might be talking. It's fine. Listen to them. Communicate with them. Ask them to calm down, to relax. The shoulders want to come up towards your ears, but you're going to command them to drop. Bum. Turning the palms over. Again, check your 5. Head up, bum down, breathe to the belly, balanced in the feet and relaxed. Change. Palms come forwards, turn the palms over, press the palms out towards the wall in front, drop the bum, lift the head, breathe to the belly, balanced in the feet and relaxed. Flatten the palms. Turn the hands to face each other as if you were holding a large ball. Sink the bum, lift the head, breathe to the belly, balanced in the feet, and relaxed. Reach out, shoulders heavy, elbows heavy, face heavy. Just a few breaths, 10 breaths, 5 breaths. One palm over the other, and down over the belly.